And that's kind of been true in the green building energy efficiency ball game too. If you have the interest and are willing to take the time and effort to get involved, other people will help you out. And so that has a real good feeling to it, that this is a team effort. And in some ways, I think we're having to move beyond our competitive dog-eat-dog, every man, woman, and child and cat for themselves, to realizing, hey, we only got one planet here. This is our one chance to keep it going, and it's going to be a team effort to learn from our mistakes.
And it starts with little rooms like this all over the country.
I'm still confused about whether taking this class will give people who attend this class the skills to do that kind of software analysis. It sounds like that's
not per se.
That's not what this class is.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But you will begin to have an understanding and a feeling for buildings to be able to gauge when a software analysis is approaching reality and when it's just garbage in, garbage out.
Yes. To answer your question, you're able to do all of the data gathering properly. The software data entry, just like your program, is simple. But what's not simple is knowing what you're looking at when you walk in a house and having your hands on it. You can't get that without getting your hands dirty and your knees dirty and banging your head a few times. Other than that, I just want to, there's a lot of, you can get certified in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
You can pay $700 and in 3 days you can put on your business card, Certified Green Building Professional. I sent my 16-year-old daughter to that course. She is a certified green building professional. And we have a problem with this word certification. They took away the requirement for baccalaureate or other degrees. Anybody can start anything and certify you. What we're doing here is the real McCoy. And it's unfortunate, but we were we're both certified with one of those organizations, a couple levels up the certification level. But I don't deal with them anymore because, it's like lead AP. Does anybody know, you guys know what lead AP is? You know.
I want to reframe this because there are criticisms to anybody's approach or any organization's approach. But there's a reality that's dictated by laws of physics that nobody's figured out how to violate yet. One of them has to do with if you throw too many greenhouse gases in your atmosphere, it's going to transform the characteristics of the atmosphere such that more of the energy from the sun is going to be absorbed and show up at the surface where we're living and breathing, and less is going to be reflected out in space, and that's going to raise the temperature. And if you raise the temperature so many degrees, that's going to affect this many hundreds and thousands of species who have been used to things being pretty constant for a long time, and now we're changing them because of our human intervention at an unprecedented rate. Those charts I skipped over, like they go along like this, and then they go like that. That's what we human beings have done in a very short span of time. So that's the problem, and then we're working on solutions, and the real proof of the solution is that we actually, using our same hard-nosed science the best we have, are able to reverse those trends and get things back on track. And we don't have a whole lot of time to do that, so we all got to work together. And I'm a proud member of a whole variety of these organizations, and I'm trying to use my position as a member and a participant, a player, to encourage them to get more of the science, the actual performance, included in the training and the actual practice of their certified members, whatever they call themselves. They were all getting on the same track, and we're testing ourselves along the way. So
thank you.
Yeah.
I get angry.
So Greenpoint Rating is developed their existing homes. It was a long time before they launched that, and they still consider it to be a prototype. And they're telling municipalities, Don't legislate this yet. Don't require it. We need some field testing to make sure we get this right. They've got this innovation section at the end because they know they haven't got all the answers. It's not figured out. Passive house now is one of the things that you can go for those extra measures. Lead 2 is recognizing there's things beyond the normal, outside the box, and that's what we need. We need outside of the box thinking by lots of people. We got to get out of this box that we're in, and we got to get out of it fast. So whatever affiliation, you would choose, an organization, just try and keep it going in this expansive, creative mode, and test to make sure we know what we're doing, and share it with other people so they can do the same thing.
He's more diplomatic than I am, but as you can tell. But the fact of the matter is, this organization is what we're trying to do is we're doing the hands-on work that's part of that pragmatic process to actually accomplish what we want to do. And I guess really the point I was thinking about in the middle of Peter's improvement on my statement was that Peter, and I could give you Kevin, who's also an instructor now, everybody that's taken this course, and I'm really not trying to pitch it, and he'll explain later, and I'm going to have to go shortly to the airport, which is not very green, but I have to pick somebody up.